stars, redeeming himself with a giant arrow mass bat spell trick. Hey yo, that's really cool right there. Welcome back, gentlefish, lady germs, whatever the heck you are, to the next matchup, because we got Na'Vi versus Nova Squad in hard mode, and it's gonna be a juicy one, hopefully. That last Na'Vi match was actually insane between Na'Vi and Elevate. If you haven't seen that one, go back and watch it, because that's actually gonna be one of my favorite matches of the entire month. But let's see if this one could be just as good, maybe even better. Who the heck knows? Frankenstein, not even Frankenstein, going first. What the? With a little Royal Champion charge, followed by Recall. Who would have guessed, man? Everybody and their grandma be using this strategy. I might as well just use it for some legend attacks right now while we watch this match. Lol. King, Queen, Log Launcher, left side of the base. They're doing their thing. Alright, at least we get a little bit of variation here. This is the type of Root Rider attack that's got a Golem and a Log Launcher to go with the King and Queen. Away from the Root Riders. Cool. Root Riders are in from the upper side of the base. A Furnace, Ice Golems on defense. No big deal. Queen has the Frosty. She's chilling. Poison spell against the Ice Golems. Sure, sure, sure. It's all pretty classic stuff. We'll make our way to the Town Hall, and we will take that out. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pop the Warden ability, that's juicy. Queen almost dead, but we do have her ability. She got that action figure with the magic mirror. Action figure has become super popular in the newest meta. Royal Champion doing her thing. She does not have an ability. Oh, she's using Rocket Spear right now. Okay, she took out one multi-archer tower. The invis was late. Rip. Late invis, and Champion goes down. This is actually really close, so it's kind of sad that he was so late on that invis. Warden's still alive with healers. Is there a chance this works? He's going to go with the invis on the Queen to keep her alive. The Warden's kind of vibing with the healers. We get through the Ricochet Cannon. Is it just a clone Queen? Oh, the real Queen died. That's also a rip. And the Warden's going to switch targets, and he's going to die. Jeez, that was close, though. That was close. So nice try to Mr. Frankenstein. But this one gonna fall short here at 87. Looks like it. The man, the myth, the legion, Mr. Claus Toast is actually going first for Na'Vi here today. Interessante. With the same strategy, it's the Root Riders. Let's see how he does it here today. I'm gonna yawn like 7 times during the match, nothing new. Invis to force Champion to the left. Next invis right there. We got one invis left. And a recall spell. And he kind of completely whiffed that invis, so we're just going to go ahead and recall. Alright. I think he was hoping to get the fire spitter, but that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Send the baby dragon down south. Sure. Gonna fight the super dragon. Poison spell it up. Send the Grand Warden with the Sneeshi. Okay. We're trying to go ahead with the Ice Golem, Root Riders, Valkyrie, redeploy the Champion, Apprentice Warden, Healers, Queen on the left with the Siege Barracks. Go, go, go. Everybody is inbound. Sweet. Very sweet. Pop that Ward on ability. King on the outside there. Dude, my nose is so itchy today. Yikes. Must be the allergies. Queen doing her thing. We got Poison Tower popping off. Rage Spell to keep us going through the middle. Sneezy's got boogers coming out. Teehee, Rocket Spirit up from the Royal Champion. Down goes the Town Hall. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We already used the Ward ability. We still got the King and the Queen ability, though. Those will come in handy. We used some nice skeleton spells on the back end of the base. Start distracting everything. Cool. Got 7 super barbs, got a free spell, still got that King and Queen ability. It's looking pretty decent here for Mr. Claus Toast. Get through that Ricochet Cannon number 1. We lost the Grand Warden. There's the Spiky Ball. Spiky Ball does a good amount of damage. Queen's got that action figure to go with her magic mirror. I'm still yawning, man. 2 more super barbs. We got the free spell. I think he gets this. Wizard in behind the super barbs. Might as well send the goblins, because why the heck not? We're going to have to freeze the scatter shot in the poison tower. Come on, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Queen can reach everything? No, she can't reach the last storage. Uh-oh. Why are the goblins targeting different walls? That makes no sense. This might 99. Queen gets the poison tower for 99. Can the wizard get the storage in time? Oh, she can reach it. I'm actually insane. Woo! Look at that. 3 seconds to spare. Never a doubt. Mawalana Adnan. Second attack here for Nova Squad. Royal Champion charge here. Cool. Cool. And then dragons. A whole lot of dragons. Very nice. There's the invis spell. Sure. We go to the right. We'll take out the multi-archer tower. Another invis spell. I might just yawn on every single attack. Please don't hate me. Next invis, because why not? Even though the Spirit Fox was literally going invisible. But there we go. That's some value. Baby Dragon on the outside. Earthquake spell. Skelly spell. Log launcher. Giant arrow with an action figure. Minion Prince ability right away. Hey yo, I like it. I like it. Is the log launcher doing a whole lot? I mean, I guess it's clearing the corner. I think it damaged the enemy queen a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. Pop the Warden ability super duper early. Invis for the queen. Ugh, there's another yawn. She's on 1 HP. And we don't have her ability anymore. She is dead as heck, actually. We redeploy the champion, pop her ability. She got Rocket Spear on the right side of the base. Freeze going into the monolith. Only 2 dragons alive? Ugh. Minion Prince is healthy, though, with the Phoenix ability. He'll be able to take out the Town Hall. Champion's getting wrecked. We freeze for the champion, who dies immediately. Warden dead. At least we get the Town Hall. Whew. That was getting sketchy. That was getting real sketchy. It's a 2-star, not a 1. A Na'vi have a 3-star. They're looking good unless what happened yesterday happens again. Oh gosh, look at me jinxing them already. This one's gonna be low percent. Nice try. Yada 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 yada. More Root Riders. Is Na'vi literally just gonna be doing 5 Root Rider attacks again? They might. They might. We got the World Championship qualifiers coming up in like 2 days, so they're probably not gonna be giving away any of their secrets. They're probably also not using any of their good bases here today and tomorrow for these other matches. But I guess you never know. You never know what the heck they're using. Why can't I stop yawning? My goodness, man. I swear, I feel like I got enough sleep, too. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm always yawning, dude. After becoming a dad, I can't stop yawning. It's been 18 months of just continuous yawning. Lol. Are all those Valkyries gonna walk? No. They go the right way. Cool. Super Barb on the bottom side. Everybody deployed here on the east side of the base. Rage spell into the Rage Tower section. Poison spell does hit the furnace. I think it did. Barely. Pop the Warden ability. That's looking juicy. Take out the enemy champion. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Overgrowth spell. Nice. Hogs and Valks out of the clan castle. Rage going into the core. That part looks juicy. Juicy. Town Hall down. First star secured. King on the upper side of the base. We still got his ability. Who knows what it's going to be. He's got Snake Bracelet. Might have a spiky ball to go with it. Ice Golem action figure moving through the middle section of the base. We got to go back for some of those other defenses. Queen has Magic Mirror. King pops his ability. Got the spiky ball indeed. Champion still at full health. Wow, she's going to clear the upper side of the base there. That's beautiful. Snakes hopping over the wall, doing more damage. This looks great. This looks crushed. How do Na'vi manage to make Root Riders look easy while everybody else struggles? I don't know, dude. These guys know something that we don't. Look at that. That's a GG right there. Na'vi are going to be 2 for 2. So once again, they're starting the match really good. Alright, Sadiq. What do you have for us? More Root Riders. Of course. Now they need to hit a triple here to really have a chance. So hopefully they can step it up. Hopefully they can step it up. But let's see, okay? Yesterday, Elevate started with 2 fails as well, and then they tripled out the last 3 attacks. So you never know. These guys might do the same. Champion just clearing out the corner, as usual. As usual. There's the recall. Cool. Then what? Then what? Yeti the other side of the base. I like how Na'Vi will still just use the same base like 30 wars in a row. Troop launcher to go with the Root Riders this time. Queen and a Frosty there on the outside of the base. Nice, nice, nice. Couple super barbarians doing their thing. Troop launcher is deploying some troops, that's for sure. It's launching them, in fact. Kind of awkwardly skip all the defenses that he wanted to send everybody straight into. Champion's trying to take some of them out. Spirit Fox goes invisible. Champion has to pop her Haste Vial kind of early there. We pop the Warden ability as well. King's in the mix, but he's already super low on health. Champion moving to the middle. Everybody else hitting the Tornado Trap over by the Town Hall. Red Air Bombs are hitting balloons. Healers are still alive. Overgrowth spell is overgrowing. It's all good news. Not Log Launcher. Troop Launcher deploys its final barrel. Champion with an Invis spell grabs an extra defense. We try to use a Skeleton spell to help her out, but I think she's toast. Yep. So kind of a waste of a Skelly over there. Should have just used it for helping the Root Riders. Overgrowth spell expires. Queen's still alive, but we already used her ability. We got the 2 freezes, but it's looking a little rough. Not gonna NGL on you. Looking a little rough here. Down with the Builder Hut, the Multi-Archer Tower. We're going to freeze the Monolith once more. Queen going to try to go over there and take it out. Grand Warden's still alive. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. Nice little booger distracting the Monolith after it wakes up. Phoenix trying to solo the Ricochet Cannon, but she's going to go down to a Tesla Tower. This is actually getting closer than I thought it would. Queen and Warden still vibing, but as the last Root Rider dies here, there's going to be no more tanking. Warden's going to go down. Then the Queen's going to go down. Nice try, my dude. Very nice try, but it falls short. Again. Alright, Gaku, what does Mr. Captain have today? The exact same attack strategy. 4 in a row. Or I guess this is 3 in a row. I can't read. 3 in a row. Poor Stars, man. They're going to make him go last today. Or at least 4th again. We'll see what he's got going today. Hopefully he doesn't use Root Riders. I want him to use something different. But I have no idea. Several Invis spells. Creates a nice little funnel. Then the recall. You know what's happening. It happens on every single attack. We're used to this setup. There's the recall. Sure. Surprised he didn't use one more Invis there. Could have got the multi. Could have got the Rage Tower. But I guess he don't care. Root Riders are inbound from the bottom side. Snake Bracelet, Queen with Frosty. Left side of the base there with the Siege Barracks. Okay, okay, okay. That's all fine. Valks will go inside. Wizard's going to try to stay outside. This is perfect. Queen's actually going to go inside with the Root Riders here while the Wizards all follow the King. They might die in the Poison Tower if indeed they will. Pop the Warden ability. Rage through the core. Get frozen by Ice Golems. Sure, sure, sure. Overgrowth spell on the right side of the base. To be expected. We'll take out the Scatter Shot on the left. We're still moving through. Skeleton spell on the backside. Distract the Monolith. King still alive. Wrap around the outside. It's looking half decent. Ice Golem freeze. We got anybody to go take out the enemy minion prince? Yes, we do. Royal Champion's there. She's ready to rock and roll. We even snuck in a Headhunter to get a couple shots off. Slow him down. Beautiful. Overgrowth spell expires. There's a whole Tesla farm there, but Queen is ready right away to shoot that Scatter Shot. Down it goes, and she's still moving through. Queen has her ability. This is looking beautiful. Na'Vi are going to get it done again. Gaku hits the triple, and once again, Na'Vi open up 3 for 3 with this strategy. 2 swag spells on this one, too. Wow. Lil Magnificent You got more Root Riders, but this time we got a Rage Gem, and we're starting with the Ward and Walk. Hopefully it's going to be a Fireball. Hopefully it'll be a Fireball. Let's find out. Down goes that air defense. The X-Bow. It is indeed a Fireball. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Cool. Warden grabs that multi-archer tower. We find a surprise Tesla. Super Barb takes it out. Was that our only Coco Loon? Did he only bring one Coco Loon? That's wild. Wild. Invis. Was he meaning to go for the... No, that had to have been a mistake. He doesn't get the CC building, but he brought a poison. I don't know. Did he mean to go for the sweeper, or was he trying to target the fire spitter? I can't tell. We send a headhunter. We'll take out the enemy queen here. We send the root riders. Let's go. Let's get it. Nothing else you can do about it now. Yeah, see how he has nobody going for that scatter shot, really? And it's shooting his healers? No, did it switch targets? No, it's shooting his healers. Those healers are dead. Ooh, 0 healers left. Lil Magnificent. Gonna have to change your name to Lil Poo Poo. Oh gosh. Was that too mean? I don't know. But here we go. Trying to get into the town hall, and we do. But no eternal tone, because we had fireball. We barely get the town hall. We get the 50%. Everything dies. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Queen on the outside of the base. We do have a rage spell. We do have a queen ability. But that scatter shot getting raged up was just absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. He'll pick up some more percent here, but it's going to be like a 70, maybe a 75, depending on what queen can get with the rage. Nice try. Kazuma doing his thing. We'll take out the air defense. We'll take out the X-Bow. Sure. We'll get the builder hut. We'll get the Tesla, whatever the heck she wants to get. Invis spell it up. She still goes outside for the wizard tower, so we kind of whiff that. Spirit Fox getting target. Oh, Spirit Fox, you're so dumb. Down goes the Spirit Fox. One more Invis. Oh, dude, he brought like 20 million Invis. And this is a rough start. Ooh. Still got champion ability. 6 more Invis. No Spirit Fox to work with, though. There's the Haste Vial. Giga Bomb. Tornado Trap. Giant Bomb. Oh, this is rough to watch. Small Bomb. Please, no more Giant Bomb. Please, no more Giant Bomb. Please, no more Giant Bomb. I think there's one on the right. Oh! She dead. Oh, it's happening again. Navi getting jebaited. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he got enough value. Let's find out. Let's find out. Baby dragon the upper side of the base. Alright. 1 E-drag at 9 o'clock. Queen Frosty Dragons. Let's go. We're not switching to a battle blimp. Oh my gosh, this guy's wild. I mean, it probably doesn't matter on this one. He's got mini prints. He's got hopefully some half decent pathing here. Actually, I don't know. A lot of these dragons are just gonna get distracted by the Barb King. And the other group of dragons not in the Warren ability. Ooh. There's a healing tome. Ooh. Super minions out of the siege barracks. This is looking ugly. Mini prince ability gonna help a ton for sure. He's got the rage spell. He's got queen ability. He's got Phoenix on the minion prince. I think he's okay. He's okay. Why are you getting nervous, man? I'm not getting nervous. You're getting nervous. Down goes that town hall easily. Invis the queen to get through a ricochet cannon. Sure. Minion prince goes to Phoenix ability. He's dead. Down goes the enemy queen. Can you get through that scatter shot? Can you get through the scatter shot? Heck yeah, you can. This is actually close, believe it or not. If those super minions were to take a left and go take out that multi-archer tower, this This would be so close to a 3-star, or actually just a time fill, not a 3-star. He's out of time. Dang. Nice recovery, though. Nice recovery. 88%. Okay. Wazah. What you got? Last round of attacks. Nova Squad trying to at least get 1 triple. Make themselves look good. But they've just been struggling in this meta. I don't blame them, man. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. Yesterday's match was just so weird. Oh, not weird, but both teams were just so good. We saw 7 triples in yesterday's match out of 10 attacks. That's actually wild. We got a little blessed with that match. Fireball. Sweet. Some half decent value right there. Got a whole lot. Still got Root Riders to go. Cool. Got Ricochet Cannon chilling on 1 HP in a dream. Here we go with the Riders from the upper side of the bush. Valkyries are in. Tornado Trap hits the Booger, who hits red air bombs and saves the healers. Yo, that's pretty cool. I think that's why everybody likes using the Sneezy on these attacks, right? With the Grand Warden, because his boogers are literally cocoa balloons. That's pretty cool. Rage spell, that's nice. Don't have an Eternal Tome. We do have the Overgrowth spell inbound. We're going at the Town Hall kind of last. Not usually advised, but you know what? They got nothing to lose right now. Valkyrie right there trying to take out all the ground skellies and successfully does so. That's beautiful. We're getting through the Teslas. Healers are still alive, which is nice. Ice Golem on the left, kind of on the outside of the base, doing a whole lot of nothing. Queen at full health. King's got Spiky Ball ready to rock and roll. Overgrowth expires, and we're honestly chilling, dude. They might be looking good for their first and only triple. Ayo, I'm proud of them. Invis spell for the Royal Champion. We still got a free spell. We got a Super Barb. And we're looking great, man. Send that Super Barb on the outside. Try to take out the enemy Royal Champion. Queen and a Sniper over the wall. We got King, Queen, Royal Champion ability. All 3 intact with the free spell. Fasan 389. Ayo, he gonna get it done. He gonna get it done, and that's a 3-star. Look at him swagging the free spell on the clan castle. The balls on this man. Doesn't click any of the 3 hero abilities either. Nice. Alright, stars. There's good news. The good news is you only need 1 star to win the match. So do whatever you want. Hey, yo, Giant Arrow from the left side of the base. He brought dragons. Woo! Not relying on the Root Riders or the Royal Champion charge. He's got bat spells. Let's go. Giant Arrow right through the middle of the base. Picked up an Air Sweeper. Recall the Queen. Okay, redeploy at 6 o'clock. Drop an extra healer. I'm a fan. And then we're going to go big old group of dragons in between. Bat spells later. Alright. Cool. Can Stars redeem himself with a Giant Arrow bat spell trick? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. This is going to be cool. Dragons from the left doing their thing. Pop the Warden ability super early. Battle Blimp going for the Town Hall. Queen still alive and healthy. Going to be wrapping around the right side of the base. Battle Blimp makes it there. Rage spell inbound. Triple Yeti inside the CC, of course. The classic. Tornado Trap spinning. Hitting our dragons, but we're okay. We got a Minion Prince. We got bat spells coming in from 12 o'clock. Royal Champion Rocket Spear from the right side of the base. Can we get through that multi-archer tower? Come on. I believe. I believe. I believe. Can we distract the Wizard Tower? Why didn't he distract the Wizard Tower? Bats are dying on the Monolith. Bats are dying on the right. We had the Minion Prince ability. He had nothing to distract the Wizard Tower. Rip. We're trying to keep... We're freezing the Ricochet Cannon. Yo, this is wrecked. This is wrecked, right? 90 seconds to go and all the defenses are dead. Stars redeeming himself with a Giant Arrow mass bat spell trick. Ayo, that's really cool right there. Jeez, GG to the homie. I like that. That's how you end a match too. That's how you end a match in style, dude. How about that? How about that? It'll be 14-11. Navi pick up the W today.